We got to move, and I'm coming right back to you. I know you were glued to the tube watching President Biden's speech last night. Talk to us about it.
Well, interestingly enough, I was not glued to the tube because this was a speech not broadcast on the news networks, only on cable outlets. President Biden, where he started his campaign in 2020, Independence Hall in Philadelphia, in an address to the nation that he referred to as the battle for the soul of America. Now, far be it for me to question a president who wants to have a serious conversation with the American people about a serious topic, but this felt a little bit like perhaps it had more to do with the midterm elections than it had to do with the president's concern. He referred to MAGA Republicans and Donald Trump by name, referred to them as dangerous and violent, said that they were
13 times MAGA Republicans.
They said they were a small minority that had exerted greater influence over the Republican Party, that they were not pro-law enforcement, that they wanted to take away your right to choose, take away your right to marry people. The president said at one point, politics is tough, I know it, and the crowd of protesters behind Independence Hall shouting, "Let's go, Brandon," could be heard, and he alluded to that as an example. But he concluded his speech with vote, vote, vote. So you got to assume a little bit. And that
by the way, that was paid for by the White House and not by the campaign.
Well,
it's an in-kind contribution.
And a big part of the address was talking about some of his recent legislative accomplishments. So some part of this, I believe, that Democrats have seen a little bit of favorable movement in the polling. I think they want to make this election as much as they can about trying to get independent voters to think of Republican candidates as being too extreme.